Being a girl isn't easy. On the surface, society expects a lot from us. We're told to shave our legs, wear makeup, mind our manners, have some self-respect. Don't be that girl, but don't be stuck up. Outdated school dress codes make sure the ladies stay modest to preserve the boys' education. Magazines are created to show us how to make ourselves desirable, but we're also expected to be obtainable. And on a deeper level, we're often told what to do with our bodies, when to do it, and how. If you're sick of that, you're watching the right book talk. Stick around to hear about 3 novels with fierce, fearless female leads that'll leave you wanting more. The first leading lady on the lineup is Willa Dean Dickinson, the main character from Julie Murphy's Dumplin. If you've seen and enjoyed the 2018 film adaptation, you'll adore this book. This modern novel takes place in Clover City, Texas, a very small southern town with the oldest beauty pageant in the state, Miss Bluebonnet. Clover City resident Willa Dean Dickinson is a self-proclaimed fat girl with a beauty queen mom, a mom that once won the Miss Bluebonnet pageant and now runs it. Willow's happy in her skin and thinks everybody is a swimsuit body, until she meets all-American cutie Bo Harper. Bo has a thing for Willow, but she doesn't get how anyone as slim as him could be into anyone as big as her. Prior to this relationship, Willow's always been comfortable and unbothered in her own skin, just like her Aunt Lucy taught her to be. But now, she's really questioning her confidence. Along with that, she doesn't feel respected, appreciated, or understood by her mother. Her mom only sees beauty as skin deep and often tries to get Willow to change herself in ways Willow doesn't care for, like losing weight. These issues begin to deeply bother Willow. So what's her best solution? Join her mother's beauty pageant that she cares so deeply about, even if she isn't what she considers pageant queen material. Along the way, she makes new friends she never would have dreamed of, adventures way out of her comfort zone, and jams out to Dolly Parton. Willow is a funny, witty, courageous girl with big dreams that we could all aspire to be like. To follow Willow's full journey and see what she discovers about herself, read Dumplin by Julie Murphy. Our next strong sister is Jude Sweetwine from Jandy Nelson's I'll Give You the Sun. This book is set in the small town of Lost Cove on the coast of Northern California. Jude and her twin brother Noah struggle to cope with loss, relationships, and overwhelming emotions in this gripping novel. It's told from both of their perspectives, which isn't uncommon in YA novels, but Jude's story and Noah's story are told from different years, which really adds an extra layer of intrigue. Noah's chapters are from 3 years prior to Jude's, when the twins were only 13. We don't see from Jude's perspective until 3 years later, when the twins are 16 and in high school, and everything has changed. Jude starts out at 13 as what society typically views as attractive. She's fit, she has long blonde hair, she's outgoing, courageous, daring, funny, she keeps up with the boys, and she's kind of just the cool girl. But when life's path takes a turn, that all changes and she completely loses track of who she is. In the 3 years between chapters, there's a lot the reader initially misses out on, but hang in there, I promise it's worth it. The bits and pieces revealed in every chapter will reveal just what you wish the other twin knew. Haunted by traumas of her past, Jude has faced several truths to rediscover herself. Her struggles stem from both internal and external causes and are kind of outlandish but relatable at the same time. Her biggest struggle is figuring out not just who she is, but what she believes in and what she's capable of. Jude spends a lot of time wondering what in her life is real, what she can trust, and what she should steer clear of completely. She experiences high highs and even lower lows and always looks at life with a little bit of skepticism and has some pretty strange suspicions. She maintains this hardened, tough girl persona in her older years until something happens that cracks her exterior. To find out just what does that, check out I'll Give You the Sun by Jandy Nelson. Rounding out our fierce females is Xiomara Batista from Elizabeth Acevedo's The Poet X. Published in 2018, this is a very modern novel that takes place in Harlem. Written in verse, it's a very short yet satisfying read. Xiomara is a first-generation immigrant and comes from a family with strong religious and cultural beliefs regarding what girls should and shouldn't do. This is extremely hard for Xiomara as she struggles to find herself and figure out just what she wants out of her high school life. The expectations are she attend confirmation classes, she cleans the house, even though her twin brother doesn't have to, and most importantly, she stay away from boys. Xiomara isn't a fan of these rules, and they really cramp her style when she tries to be a typical teen with what she thinks are typical teen relations. She struggles a lot with catcalling and how that leads her to getting in trouble, although she's the victim. She doesn't understand why everything is her fault or how to prevent these things from happening in the first place. She just wants normalcy. Her real passion lies in the art of writing. She would rather write poetry and have normal relationships than follow her parents' outdated and sexist rules that they feel are in place to protect her. While Ziamara tries to find balance between priests and poetry, her life gets a little messy and spins out of control. Her friendships are tested, and even her relationship with her twin brother gets questionable. One huge slip-up means the difference in Ziamara maintaining her secret life and watching it crumble in front of her. Can she manage to be one person at home with her family and another person at school with her friends without getting caught? Will she have to pick one of those personas over the other? The only way to find out is to follow Ziamara's journey in The Poet X by Elizabeth Acevedo. So, if you're a fierce, fearless female, or you want to be one, or you're just inspired by them, check out one of these books. You'll certainly laugh. You'll probably cry. You might even find yourself. The details for each title can be found in the description box below, as well as my contact information if you want more recommendations on fierce, fearless females or other books in general. Happy reading, ladies.